Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you are here. If this is your first time being here, please consider subscribing below. I make daily videos related to topics that may help you guys out in life. Alright guys, today we are going to be doing the second topic that Shadow Cody, recommended me to do a video on. So that is what to focus on next in your life. So we're going to be using again the regular Rider-Waite deck here. What to focus on next in life? All right, what is something we should be focusing on next in life? What is something to focus on next in life? All right, I'll shuffle one more time. The Empress. The next part of your focus should be on you and paying attention to how you feel. Okay, you guys, bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords. So the Empress card came out, right? This is like the mother of all mothers. This is like the mother archetype. The thing about the Empress, though, is that she can make anything grow. Okay, she can nurture anything to make it grow. She's very creative, very abundant, very happy, very healthy, very beautiful and sensual, but it's really about nurturing yourself and nurturing the people around you, kind of like that motherly energy, right? So your focus should be on nurturing yourself and nurturing the things around you, especially like self-love is like major part of the Empress, because she just loves all things, right? She is like the embodiment of love kind of thing, right? And also we have the Page of Cups, so it's like nurturing your inner child, okay? Because the Page of Cups is kind of like the young, um very excitable, very like cute. And how do we think of the Page of Cups? Page of Cups is like the intuitive. Like if you think of like a little kid who's like really intuitive, very insensitive, very sensitive, very caring about other people, very caring and 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 that sort of thing, right? So we all have that archetype inside of us, right? We all have that little sensitive kid inside of us, and you know we need to nurture that part of ourselves. So as a kid, what is something that you always wanted to do, or what is something that you felt like you never got a chance to do when you were a kid? Or if you have like, if you just want to go to the ice cream store and just get a huge ice cream and just eat it all to yourself, that is a form of self-love. Okay, it's not overindulgence because you're not doing this every day. All right, but if you want to do this, like once every few months or something like that, just indulge yourself in something. All right, really find that inner child within you, find that sensitive kid within you, and see, okay, what does that sensitive kid want to do today? And go towards that, okay? And allow yourself to experience this, because I feel like sometimes we are too restrictive on ourselves. Okay, so there are times when we're not restrictive at all. Okay, so everything in life is about balance, all right? Balance, balance, balance. But part of this balance when you're too restrictive is that you need to let loose a little bit. You need to enjoy a little bit. You need to find the fun that you would want to have. And so let's get a little more specific. I'm going to use this deck here. All right. What are some things we can do to nurture ourselves and nurture our environment, nurture the people around us, like the Empress would do? All right. Oh shit. A bunch of cards just flew out. Whatever, I guess I'll use them. Okay. Oh, this is way too many. As Bob Ross would say, sometimes there are happy accidents. That was just like a straight up accident. That was like pouring paint on the canvas. There's too many cards, all right? Too many. Okay. So we have the Anamkara. We have Heart and Home. Okay, make your space more livable. Make it like decorate your space. Make it with things like try to clean up after yourselves properly. Okay, like clean out the clutter. This has been a recurring theme in the past few days. Past week actually is really clearing out the clutter that you have, you guys, because we all have clutter, we all have things that we hold on to that we don't need to hold on to anymore. The things we're never going to use anymore, the things that don't fit us anymore, the things that we've outgrown, their friendships and actual physical items, within our households that we've also outgrown, and they don't serve us anymore, and they're just taking up space. So to allow new space to come into really nurture ourselves, it's by saying you deserve something, better than the things that you're never going to use, or the things that you're just holding on to because you think, what if, or I should, or I spend money on that. Like, no, there's going to be money in the future, and if you really need it in the future, you can go and buy it again. But if you haven't used it in a long time, it's time to get rid of it, you guys. Also, really stop restricting yourself. I feel like some of you have been really restrictive lately. Whoever's been really restrictive lately on yourself, like, loosen up a little bit because you don't want to burn yourself out, okay? Loosen up a little bit because you do not want to experience burnout. That's what's going to happen if you keep going on. For some of you here, you've been wanting to buy a new piece of jewelry, or if you're into like tattoos, and you've been like wanting another tattoo lately, plan it out and get that tattoo. Go buy that necklace, go buy that bracelet, go buy that thing that you want. If you're into cars or something like that, buy that car. If you're into computers, buy that GPU. All right, like, spoil yourself a little bit, but make sure you're always feeling grateful for the things that you're spoiling yourself for, and being grateful that you have a job, or you have income, or you have whatever you're getting your money from, or whatever you have. Make sure you're grateful for that, and make sure you constantly remind yourself to be grateful for it and thank yourself for it. All right, because we are so privileged to hear. If you're even just watching this video right now, I know that how privileged you guys are, and so we need to really look at that and look at how privileged we are, and be grateful for the things that we have. Okay, yes, we can always have more, but yes, we can always have less as well, right? So be grateful for where you're at right now. And some of you really need to nurture yourselves in the department of confidence. Whoever likes to read a lot, like read physical books or be in the library and stuff like that, whatever you want is coming to you within a few weeks. Whoever reads a lot here, somebody here reads a lot, there is something coming towards you within a few weeks, and it's going to be extremely positive and actually quite life-changing. Yeah. And somebody here also is wondering about somebody here who keeps thinking that they need a haircut. So random that they keep thinking about getting a haircut or dyeing their hair or something like that. You need to strategize. This is not related to your hair, by the way. It's just you need to strategize what your next move is going to be. Like, there are major changes coming up in your life, this person, and you need to strategize what your next move is going to be. All right, because, and this is the second time I got this. Okay, so if you, also somebody here is wondering if an animal that just came into their life is a reincarnate of one of their past animals, and I'm here to say yes. This animal is a reincarnate of your past, of one of the past animals that you've had, and you're just like, oh my gosh. Like, you were scared to name it the same name as your old animal, but you were just like so convinced that it's your old animal. I'm here to tell you that this is actually a reincarnation of your old animal, which, by the way, is very rare. So congratulations to you. And I know everyone, we all want that, right? But not all of us can have that. So yeah, so that is what I got for you guys today. Kind of. Let me know if you like the way that I was going based off of these messages I was seeing. Because I like to do the general reading now, and then I want to get like specifics for each person. So I'm giving you like details for what it could mean for you based upon whatever you resonate with. So you know what I mean, like how I did that. Let me know if you guys like that style, or if you want me to go back to just saying the general reading and leave it at that. But sometimes I think it's fun because there are like specific messages for people in these readings, and some days it's gonna be you. So if you didn't resonate with any of these things that I was talking about, obviously the general reading should be resonatable, and if it's not, you can go watch one of my old videos. Or you could wait for tomorrow's video, and maybe tomorrow's video is going to be literally made just for you. Because I really believe that, like, spirit and, like, things happen in a sense that if you need to hear a message, if there's something, like, super important for you to hear, then it will come out in this style of reading. Like, Anyways, I don't know where I'm going with this. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like this video if you like this video. Comment down below if there's anything in specific that you want to see. You guys, thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. I'll give you a big kiss. And you guys, I will talk to you soon.